What's up, Big Bear Nation? Welcome back to the homestead. Coming up. Oh, oh! Man, that tongue is like sandpaper. What you doing, Bo? Huh? Hey, darling. Wanna lick the camera? Woo! What have we got going on here? What you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Why are you licking me? Huh? At the beginning of the summer, for those of you who might be new, and for those of you that it's been months since we've put anything out, let me catch you up a little bit. So at the beginning of the summer, we had started out with 8 cattle. And right around Memorial Day weekend, we had 2 surprise births, 2 calves. Beginning of June, we started having all these issues with Freckles. He kept breaking through stuff to be able to get to Calf-pow and Delma, and we couldn't keep him contained. That would have never held Freckles in. Never. Let's work this math problem real quick. So Calf-pow had her baby, which is Dory. She had her at the end of May. The end of June is when we kind of threw our hands up and let everybody back together again, because we spent a solid month of fighting, trying to keep Freckles and the rest of the boys from the front pasture. So at the end of June, she was back here exposed to Freckles. We sent him to freezer camp the end of July. So he had a full month, a whole nother cycle, to be exposed to Calf-pow.
My back, I wasn't sure if I laid the cow pie.
Look at the difference between Dory and Nemo. You the last of the big boys. Ferdinand's gone, Angus is gone, Freckles is gone, it's just you. Well, hello there, Dory. Aren't you beautiful? You always freak me out with those eyelashes. I always think there's something wrong with your eye. So if that's the case, if we just go with July as the last possible time he could have bred her, because my theory is the reason that we were having such a hard time with keeping him in the pastures towards the very end, because at first he was just coming back and forth between the back pasture, the front pasture, and then up by the house. At the end, he was breaking out and going all over the county. He wasn't staying on our property anymore. I think if we had had more heifers here, he would have just stayed. But because we only had the one, and theoretically she had been bred, there was nothing left for him to do here except for fight with other boys, and that's not so fun when you're a bull, right? So if that's the case, July to August, August to September, September to October, October to November, November to December. So we would be 5 months in, which would be about half of their gestation. So looking at her, I can't really tell from her bag, obviously, because it would be too early if she wasn't already lactating. But she is still feeding. She's not feeding her calf anymore, but she is still feeding Nemo. He is much smaller than Dory, and he was born like the week before Dory. As I look at Calf-pow, she is definitely favoring the right, and not just the right, but she is definitely filling out completely in her body. So let's just take a look and see what you think. You see on this side right here, she's definitely leaning more, because I'm standing directly behind her. You can see her, she's bulging a little bit more favoring to the right side. And right side, as we've said before, right side is romance. I'm thinking we may have a calf right around Memorial Day weekend like we did last year. So to me, that would be a great way to end this full year cycle of crazy cow stuff. Why won't you tell her I'm a nice person? Hey, Nemo. Oh, I sure hope you catch up with your sister. What up, dude? How you doing? What you eating? Huh? What you eating? You eating some grass? So now I'm interested to know what your thoughts are. Do you think we're gonna have a calf on Memorial Day weekend, or do you think I'm just trying to make the most out of a situation and just conjuring up a baby that's not really there? Now, if you liked this video, definitely go check out this video where all of this drama started back on Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for stopping by the Big Bear Homestead. God bless and have a nice day. GoPro, stop recording.